Do the fucking intro.
Okay, alright. Fuck, John, calm down, man. Fuck. Welcome back to another episode of PLC. I'm joined here.
What does that stand for, stupid?
They know! It's in the fucking title! God! Fucking bullshit. To my left is our good friend Henry. He's our new special guest today. Please say hello, Henry.
Hi.
He's very enthusiastic to be here. And as always, Paul is past Henry there, and then next to Paul is my friend Francisco. Welcome back, guys.
All right. So, Vlad, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about food.
Food? Food? The thing we put in our mouths and we go nom nom nom.
Yeah, I'm starving too.
I am too. We're eating it. We're eating after this. So, Henry.
Yes.
The reason why we brought you today is because not too long ago we had a small debate. We had a teeny tiny debate that I really wanted to get on a podcast episode. You don't remember this because you
don't remember at all. I remember because you said chicken sandwich.
Yes,
other than that,
right.
Gone.
We had a debate about which place had the best chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with that. Okay. Then we're gonna go into what our favorite fast food places are. Because I feel like even if you don't eat fast food that much, you at least have one favorite place. I feel like everyone has that.
Unfortunately, I can't go to mine.
So,
but that's besides the point.
Yes, this is very much besides the point. So, we're gonna go around. Do you like that candy, Vlad?
Why? Because you're being more noisy, you motherfucker. He got it quiet. He snapped it quiet, but then he has to match. Can't fucking eat it with the shit.
Peach candy.
Well, look, at that point, it was just like you might as well just open up and eat to it.
For chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwiches first.
Chicken sandwiches.
Then I'm gonna yell at you about it. No matter if I agree with you or not.
Fuck.
I can edit all this out. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
You're just making me do more work.
Look, I'm just gonna go with the Popeyes.
Popeyes?
Yeah, Popeyes.
Pop, you're wrong.
Yeah, well, it's the only thing that I can think of that's like mediocrely good for what you actually see or you think you're getting when you order a chicken sandwich.
What's so good about the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
Nothing. It's garbage.
I don't think it's garbage. It's okay.
I don't think it's garbage either. Actually,
I think it's okay.
Sandwich.
I just don't know why the whole world fucking exploded when it came out.
I don't know
like,
why,
they were always out of bread and they were always out of chicken and there was like huge lines out of every Popeyes, like everywhere.
You remember when that one guy in like Southern Maryland stabbed someone over it?
Yes.
Yeah. I read about that. I laughed my ass off.
Someone died over a Popeye sandwich.
No, I didn't
in the same state we live in.
You didn't hear about this, Paul?
No.
So
this is
I'm surprised
this is
because
sad.
they gave us a printout, like a regular 11 by 7 sheet of paper printout for all the news in the world when I was in basic training. And one of the things, like somewhere in Maryland, some guy got stabbed. Somebody stabbed somebody because the person in front of them ordered the last chicken sandwich. And when he went to order one, they said, "I'm sorry, we're out." So he turned around and fucking just stabbed the guy.
Isn't that wank?
It's like $11. No, it's not even $11. It's like less than that. Is it really worth stabbing the guy over?
I have no idea, but I just remember reading that. I laughed while everybody else was like, "What the fuck? That's fucked up." I'm like, "It's Southern Maryland."
Where in Southern Maryland is it?
I don't remember. Let me look it up.
That's crazy though.
It is.
Yeah, someone died.
Can you imagine being that guy that like just bought the last chicken sandwich? You're probably like, got the last one. It's gonna be fucking amazing. And some guy like turns around, and he's like, "Fuck you, man!" and just stabs you.
Like, you take like a bite, and you're like, "Oh, why is my stomach? It's hurting my stomach." Oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's not what happened.
You just get stabbed.
No, of course. No, I'm not sorry. Not Southern Maryland. It was in PG County. So that makes perfect sense.
PG County's fucking wild.
Yeah. I remember reading that last year, and I just laughed, and the whole rest of my flight was like, "That's fucked up." I'm like, "It's PG County. Nothing makes sense."
It's not that fun. I mean, it's fucked up, but it's like, it's so ridiculous that
Vlad,
it's funny.
You go to Popeyes, you order fucking chicken strips, and now you're getting stabbed, and you die because you ordered the last chicken strips.
That's sad. That's very sad.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Can you imagine going to jail over that? Like, you're in jail because I stabbed the guy for a Popeye sandwich?
What are you in it for?
I stabbed someone
for a chicken sandwich.
They got the last one, so I fucking just ended their life.
I hope you all were good boys while I was gone.
No, it wasn't.
Well, you didn't even say goodbye, so how were we supposed to say you were gone?
Fucking idiot. Fucking dumbass.
So did the guy die?
Yeah.
Oh,
He died over a chicken sandwich.
That guy got like first degree murder probably for stabbing a guy for a Popeye sandwich.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's sad.
That's sad and wild.
But yeah, so I actually agree with you. I actually like the Popeyes chicken.
Is that your favorite though?
Yeah.
It's your
actually
favorite?
my favorite chicken sandwich, yeah. It's more crispy than the Chick-fil-A one. That's
agree.
what I like more, yeah.
I think the Chick-fil-A one though, it just has more things on it and it's just more flavorful.
I'll argue your point, because if you go to Chick-fil-A and order just a chicken sandwich, you're just getting a piece of chicken in between two pieces.
Well, you're not buying that one. You're buying like the deluxe one or something.
See, my dumbass didn't know that, so I ordered a chicken sandwich.
It's just an extra $1.
Expecting it to be like what Popeyes will give me, but no, I literally get a blank-ass piece of chicken on blank-ass bread. There's no mayonnaise, no ketchup, no nothing.
And what? It tastes bad?
Yeah!
I don't think it tastes bad.
It's chicken and bread.
If I wanted chicken and bread, I would have just gone and bought a rotisserie.
Isn't that what the Popeyes one
No,
is?
there's pickles in there. There's some mayonnaise.
There's some spice.
What do you mean bread?
There's
You want to live in the Soviet Union? You want to go to fucking bread lines? Just get fucking bread and chicken on it?
I got a question.
What?
Does Chick-fil-A got the spicy chicken sandwich?
Yes, stupid. They have like 3.
Yeah, I got a question. Yeah, I don't go to.
I'm pretty sure you ordered it last time we went to Chick-fil-A, actually.
Nah.
I'm swear to God.
I think you did, Henry. I think you
Did I
did.
really?
Yeah, I
think you did,
remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Henry, you have the memory of like a mouse.
Well, my memory's fantastic, boy.
But yes, look. Obviously you don't go to Chick-fil-A for
I don't go to Chick-fil-A.
the most basic like sandwich, right? You don't do that.
I do agree with that.
You at least you go there for not even for if you don't want the deluxe one. There are other ones they have too, but so let's compare the Popeyes one, right?
Yeah.
To that same value. How much does it cost?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
$5.99.
I only ate it once. And
$5.99.
That's like for the meal. That's not just the sandwich. That's like you get fries with that and like an extra
And
side.
a drink.
Okay.
And your sides, yeah.
Yeah.
For its price, it's better. It is better, which is why, in my opinion, this is the controversial thing. This is what you yelled at me for the other day. You're gonna remember this.
Okay.
For its price and for its taste, the McChicken is the best chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
You're wrong.
The McChicken is
garbage.
no, it's not.
It's terrible.
It's delicious.
No, it's
for
not.
$2 for $1.99, it's delicious.
It used to be $1.
Yeah, and it was
It's
better.
worthless now.
And
it's not worth $2.
and it tasted better when it was only $1.
Yeah, and then it got to a point where that shit would give me migraines right off the bat. So
You're
I stopped
weak.
eating the fuck out of them.
You're weak, Henry.
I don't like them either because last time I ate a McChicken was like forever ago. But last time I ate it, there was a bone in it. I was like, "Well, this is disgusting."
Well, look. It's just too. It's just.
Especially
it's
this
$1.99. They
especially-
can't be perfect.
Especially at the McDonald's here in Olney, they don't give a fuck about anything. They'll literally like. You go to any other McDonald's and you get a McChicken and the shit's like this tall because they don't smash the fuck out of the bread. You go to this one and you can.
Why would
see
you
where
want them to smash your bread?
No, I'm saying you go to this one and you can see where they fucking. They literally go.
Oh, they smush it.
They smash the
smush
shit
the
out
bread.
of it.
Yeah, they're always smushed when I get
Like
them.
I swear to God,
Oh,
if the
used to
wrapper wasn't there, you'd see individual fingers.
Where I live, they don't do them like that.
Well, no, because you live in a nicer part of town.
What the hell? No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
You
don't.
live in a part of town where people care about the food they eat.
Oh, okay, Henry. Okay.
Look, Olney's all just stuck up rich white people.
I am not leaving that in. But listen. It's $1.99. It's $1.99. You can get 3, but then for Popeyes, you get 1 for that same price.
Yeah,
you get
but I
1.
get mashed potatoes and green beans, bro.
Exactly, man. You get another side.
Why do I
there,
want to eat
some
2
nice
McChickens
fries.
when I can eat
The
fries like
The
green beans?
Popeyes mashed potato sucks.
They're
There, I said it.
fucking delicious.
I said it. The KFC one is
No,
better.
Actually, I think the KFC.
Yeah, I haven't had KFC in a long time, but you did get me there. You stopped me on that one. But you know what McDonald's doesn't give you?
What?
Mashed potatoes.
Well, if they did, it'd probably be good.
No, it'd be ass.
Look,
They'd find a way to smash the mashed potatoes.
Henry, listen. Look, I don't even eat McDonald's that much, but I will still admit it. McDonald's does not taste bad. It doesn't. Everyone that says McDonald's is disgusting, you're a liar. You're a liar. It's convenient, it's cheap, and it doesn't taste bad. It's not the best. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's not complete garbage either for what it is.
I mean, I agree with that.
I do agree.
It isn't complete garbage. I still like getting
Look,
stuff like
the worst
burgers
fast food
and
place. Now we're gonna go in. Now we're
I
gonna go.
agree with that, Professor, but I do have to say, I think the McChicken sucks.
You think the McChicken sucks?
Yeah,
I think
it sucks.
I think the
I
artisan
mean,
grilled
price
chicken
wise, yeah, but
sandwich
I've
has
never
a lot
liked it
better.
when
I knew.
It definitely.
I knew everyone was going to team up against me on this. Like, there has to be someone listening to this who can understand what I'm trying to get. For $1.99, you get a chicken sandwich that it's not shit. It's good.
Francisco.
For what it is.
Francisco,
I mean,
I still prefer the Chick-fil-A one. The Chick-fil-A one to me is the best one.
But
Yeah.
if you're going for value here, the easiest way to get the most chicken sandwiches is to go to Costco, buy a double loaf of bread for like $3, and then buy a rotisserie.
Now
for
stop me there.
$6.99.
Now I'll stop you right.
That's a lot of chicken sandwiches for $10.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You said value, or did you say like easy, like access? Because that is not easy. That means I have to drive all the way to Costco, and I'll forget my Costco card at home. Then I go back home, get my Costco card, go back to Costco, wait in a long stupid line, and then get my stuff just to make a chicken sandwich. You know what I could have done all that time? I could have bought 5 McChickens, maybe even more.
I'm just gonna say also, the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich McDonald's, that's not bad.
That
It's
yes,
not bad.
that was
Yeah,
pretty good.
I like that. I'd get that over the McChicken.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in years though, but I remember it being good.
Yeah.
Didn't they discontinue that?
No, it's still there.
Oh, really?
They discontinued the, what do they call them?
The
The
clubhouse.
artisan sandwiches?
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm talking
the
about?
good burgers.
The good
The
ones.
ones that look like the picture.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
discontinue those.
I was like, what? No!
Yeah,
Makes
that
no
pissed
sense.
me
All the
off.
fucking
But anyways,
people
now,
that go there just get the basic shit.
so my case is that, okay, the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, obviously you're not getting like the cheapest one, but if you get any of the deluxe ones, I think those are the best chicken sandwiches. I don't think the Popeyes one even compares. I really don't.
But you don't get mashed potatoes from.
I don't want mashed potato. Henry. I would just go to KFC if I want mashed potatoes.
I mean, personally, I still think like the Chick-fil-A one, the most deluxe one, right?
Yeah.
The one where they kill the chicken in front of you. that one's
one.
pretty good, but there's something about the Popeyes one. It's just more crispy. It's
I do like that.
I don't like
crunch.
soggy chicken.
It's delicious.
I do like the
Chicken is
crunch of
good.
it. You're right about that. But I love the Chick-fil-A one. Remember Ratatouille, where the part where Remy takes like the cheese and like something else and then puts it together and he eats it at once and it's like all these colors in his head. He's like on LSD or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Orgasm while he's tripping on rat poison.
That's what it like Chick-fil-A, right? You got all these flavors together, whereas the Popeyes one, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's literally pop, mayonnaise, done. Go home.
Don't forget the pickles, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Chick-fil-A, you can get the pickle with it.
You can.
True, that's
Do you have to
true.
pay extra for the pickle?
No.
No. It's like a little pickle.
You just pay
But
extra for the meal.
Popeyes is open on Sunday.
Ah.
Checkmate.
You got me there. You got me there. Okay. So, but you see what I'm getting at though? Like, can you kind of understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying the McChicken. Okay, I kind of did say the McChicken is the best chicken sandwich.
You 100% did.
But for its value, it's the best one. It's $1.99. I
If
don't.
you wanted to eat shit, I mean, you could just eat shit off.
But it's not.
That's all I'm
It's
saying.
delicious.
All I'm saying, about same consistency.
Yeah. You
Look,
dumped
by your
bag.
logic, I can buy. This would be even quicker to go into Costco. I could buy McChickens, then go home, and then just improve it on my own for like an extra 5 minutes of my time.
Yeah,
That's assuming you have everything you need to improve.
yeah.
at your
What
house.
happens if you want to put like I don't know like
What if I'm a poor fuck and I only have like a cucumber in my fridge? I can't improve.
and
it
the
with just
cucumber's a
cucumber.
week old, so it's all shriveled and moldy.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, take better care of your. You're
Well,
not
I can't. I
No,
work
something
80-hour
Francisco.
weeks. What if I can't do
Francisco.
it?
Sometimes the
Yeah.
cucumbers they be looking good, and then you pick it up, it's not
That's true.
gonna
It's
blows
mushy.
up.
It's mushy.
I've-
Sometimes that
like, look,
happens.
I've got experience with this shit. I know what I'm talking.
Yeah, you worked in
about.
a grocery store. You know, we'll talk about that later, though. We're gonna talk about that later. Save some of that, okay?
But cucumbers are tricky bastards.
Okay. Yes. Pickles, same thing.
It's just a smaller cucumber.
I'm not getting into this. I feel as if I entered a losing battle from the start. Now, someone out there has got to listen to this and go, he has a good point. For its value, it doesn't. And its taste, it's the best one.
You have people who can't afford it.
In terms of taste alone, it's Chick-fil-A.
I don't think you're giving Popeyes enough credit.
Yeah, I don't.
But,
think it is.
I'll be honest. I am biased because even comparing just chicken places alone, I like KFC a lot more than Popeyes. Like a lot more.
Why doesn't KFC have a chicken sandwich?
They do.
What?
They do.
Oh,
They
You
have
never
the-
heard the
double down?
the double down, the greatest idea known to man. I remember getting this in middle school and going, "Oh my god, I can't believe the garbage we would put in our bodies when we were that young." We would eat the worst things imaginable at that age. It's literally crispy chicken breast, It's literally crispy chicken breast. I think a chicken thigh in the middle, and then another chicken breast bottom, and there's like bacon. Yeah. So instead of bread, it's just more chicken. It's a different type of chicken. It's just a stack of chicken.
That's an ultimate chicken sandwich.
I think in the commercials you like dip it in the gravy.
Yes, you dip it in sauce. Yeah. You know, you can ask for sauce on it, or at least that was back then. I don't know about now.
Like cheese on it.
Yeah, there's cheese on it. There's cheese and bacon in the middle of the bread chicken.
That's a fucking artery clog if I ever heard of it.
Yeah, the things we would put in our bodies at a young age is crazy. Like.
Scary, actually.
To go on a bit of a tangent, one of my favorite restaurant stories. I've told this to Vlad and Paul plenty of times.
Yeah.
Was one time, well, at least the only time. I went to Golden Corral.
Oh my god.
I've never been
this glorious story. I love this.
It's not a long story. I just remember going to Golden Corral with my cousin. He was like, I really want to go to Golden Corral. I'm like, I've never been. I'm like, okay, let's go to Corral. I'm like, okay, we'll go to Golden Corral. We went to Golden Corral. I think I was like in middle school and he was in high school. I think that's how old we were. But even at that age, like, what I saw disgusted me. So this was around the same time Golden Corral started advertising the chocolate fountain. And now for people who aren't familiar with Golden Corral is a buffet restaurant, all you can eat. So you just pay once and you can just, get a plate and pack that plate as much as you can, go as many times back, right? Makes sense. That part is fine because going to buffets are every once in a while, like once a year or something. It's nice, but the issue isn't the buffet; it's the chocolate fountain. They were advertising this chocolate fountain where the advertisement was that you could put anything you want in this chocolate fountain. It's for free use. You could put your chicken in the chocolate fountain. Henry, you okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Tucking my shirt back.
Why?
Because.
Okay.
That's why I went over there, so you wouldn't bother me.
We're bothering you now. We're bothering you more now.
Yeah. I wouldn't have questioned it.
I'm keeping this in to spite you.
Fine.
You're holding us up.
That's what I wanted. You held yourself up, motherfucker.
What?
Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the chocolate fountain. So they advertise this, right, as like you can put anything you want in the chocolate fountain, whether it's like desserts or like food or bread or whatever, right? Which makes sense. Like carbon in a chocolate fountain, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. Putting like a breadstick in a chocolate fountain, yeah, I get that too. What I saw was not any of that. I saw now. I don't know what this child's parents look like, but it was like a small child, maybe no older than like 11, who waddled his way to the chocolate fountain. Breathing very, very heavily. His
was he round?
For lack of better words, Henry, he
I could go bowling with him.
You said it, not me. Anyhow, this child who his knees probably hurt a lot.
No.
Well, anyway, so this kid goes up to the chocolate fountain, and what does he put in the chocolate fountain? He puts in chicken tenders. Chicken tenders, guys. Delicious. Chicken tenders in me seeing this right now as a kid, I think I also did disgusting things. The worst thing I ever did was I only did this once, only one time. I didn't even want to do this. I went to our friend Ronald's house and I wanted cereal and he didn't have milk. He was like, I have Coke. So I was like, I guess. No. So we put Coke in the cereal. So we had Frosted Flakes with Coke, and it was horrible. It was disgusting, but I ate it.
I would have ate it dry and then put Coke on my.
Yeah, dude, that's cereal. Just sugar on top of sugar.
Again, that's what I'm saying. Like the stuff we would put in our bodies, or maybe the stuff I put in my body,
you fucking alien,
was just horrible. But anyhow. Keep in mind, so I'm willing to do that, but the moment I see someone put a chicken tender in the chocolate fountain and then eat it right there where he's standing, right? Or like he didn't have the decency to go back to the table. He put it right there and he went nom nom. He nommed it down at the chocolate fountain. This animal, and that made me like irrationally angry. Like I just saw this and I was like, what the fuck is going on? This is disgusting. I was like angry. I remember like I told my cousin I was like, I don't want to come here ever again. So I never have gone back to Golden Corral.
Yeah, Golden Corral is disgusting. I've only been there once, and I got sick afterwards. It was with Thomas and his family, and it was, I think it was from our trip back from, like, Ocean City. It was, like, in the middle of nowhere. It was just one Golden Corral. So we went into this Golden Corral. There's, like, the only people that were in there were, like, zombies, man. They're just, like, walking around. They're not even at the tables, man. They're just, like, observing the platters.
What do you mean by zombies?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And again, I saw something similar to that. People just dump whatever the fuck they want into the stupid chocolate fountain.
You saw it too.
Yeah, and like the thing that grossed me out, and I walked up to the chocolate fountain, and I looked in it, and there's like crumbs of like random shit.
Yes, it's disgusting.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's like the whole double dip concept. Like you don't want to be like courteous and not double dip your food. People don't care. They'll take a bite of something and then put it right back in the chocolate fountain.
It's fucking gross, man. I hate Golden Corral.
Well, you ever gone to Golden Corral?
I have gone to Golden Corral. It's been years, but yeah.
What was your experience with Golden Corral?
It was nothing like that. I mean, it was just like fine. Like we would go there on a trip.
Did you go before or after the Golden Corral? I mean, the Golden Corral. The chocolate fountain.
I honestly don't. I don't think so. I don't remember. I've never seen anything quite like that. What you guys experienced. Oh my god. But yeah, that story. Every time I hear it, it just grows to be like, come on, man, don't put the chicken tenders in the chocolate fountain. That just doesn't work.
No, it does not.
Don't do that.
There's some things that should not go together, ever,
Ugh.
ever. But yeah, so that's my worst. I don't want to say restaurant experience, but it's one that stands out to me because nothing bad happened to me. I don't think I have a worst restaurant experience. I've gone to places where like I don't like the food, but I just deal with it because I don't like being that person that goes, "Ugh, send it back. I'm not paying the check."
Yeah, if you're that kind of person,
I bought the food. Like I gotta suck it up.
Yeah.
Accept your loss, man.
Like if they prepared it horribly, then I guess. But I've never had it that bad. I might go like, "Oh, I bought it and it's not as good as I thought it'd be." But if they like, I don't know, it was like terribly long. Like the meat is like raw, or I don't know, the soup is really icy cold. Then I would say, what are you guys doing? Like I would get upset.
Yeah.
But that's never happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I would get upset in that case. Like I think I would complain about it, but I'm not gonna make a scene about it.
Yeah, I mean, I just asked like, hey, like this isn't cooked fully, or hey, this is too.
Hey, is your microwave broken? I know you guys microwave all your food.
That'd be one way to get them.
Henry, do you have a bad restaurant experience?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
Okay.
I don't go out to eat often.
Neither do I.
Yeah, neither
and then when I do go out to eat, it's at the same place that I enjoy, so it's always a good experience.
What is that place?
Tamari.
What is that?
Japanese food.
Where?
Rockville.
Cool. That was great. Thank you for saying it like that.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire round.
It's better than any other pseudo-Japanese places in Rockville because Koreans run the other ones. This one's run by Japanese people. There's a fundamental.
Whoa, yeah. No, Vlad. Vlad brings up a good point. What did you say? The pseudo-Japanese.
Yeah.
The what? The what's it? What's it now?
The not real Japanese places.
Oh, what? Wow. We have a real Japanese connoisseur in our midst.
They got the Koreans run the damn things. And
does it taste good?
No, it tastes different. No, it does taste good, but it's different. It's different. It is.
Does it taste good?
It's still good, but it's not as good.
Is it still good?
What part of it's good, but
it's a yes or no question.
I answered you.
It's a yes or no question.
It's still good.
Then that's all that matters.
Not if you like somewhere else better.
You're allowed to like something else better. I'm not saying you're not.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
But I'm saying that, a Japanese place owned by a Korean is suddenly inferior. Yeah. Automatically.
By default.
By default. Because Koreans cook food differently.
Well, yeah, of course. It's a different culture.
Would I go to a Korean restaurant run by Japanese people? Wouldn't make sense.
But you'd probably try it out.
I would try it out.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't make sense.
I wouldn't even notice. That sounded really bad.
You'd walk in there, wow.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, it's like,
funny,
if the food tastes good, I'm not gonna care.
Yeah, no, but there are differences. We were loud.
No, it's fine. But so how about pizza places? How about that? Which
we're talking about our favorite pizza places? Well, let's do that. Let's do favorite pizza places, and then we'll go actually into fast food. Pizza is a good. That's
Domino's.
good.
Yeah, let's do pizza. Domino's.
You just gotta introduce yourself right now, Henry. You're not gonna, let everyone else speak yet.
I'm sorry.
You just gonna blurt it out.
Yeah, man.
So rude.
God,
I hate you.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna do this the way we did the cartoon episode. We're gonna go in. What would this be? Counterclockwise? That's clockwise.
It's clockwise.
Sorry, I'm stupid. Vlad goes first.
Okay.
Best pizza, worst pizza.
I like Papa John's, man. Papa John's has stepped their game up in recent memory. It's not just like their pizza is better, but they have the better sides, in my opinion. Like the recent addition of the Papadilla really sells
It really puts them over the top.
The Papadilla was a fucking genius idea. I love that Papadilla.
Explain the Papadilla.
It's basically just a pizza, but just folded into like half and cut in the middle. That's basically what it is.
It's such a simple concept. They literally they fold the pizza and they cut it in half. So you like eat the bottom crust part first, right?
Remember?
Yeah, it's essentially a quesadilla except with a pizza.
Do you remember Pizza Hut's Pizzone? It was the same thing.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
No, I don't really like Pizza Hut.
Well, Pizza had a very similar thing to the Papadilla, like way back in the day. You know, like back when there was a KFC and only still. Back in the day. But same concept. Pizza folded in half. Same deal.
Yeah, just did they call it the Papadilla?
No, because
it's a good name.
There you go.
It is a good name.
That's why they lost it. There, you see, Papa John's. They have the best names. Man.
Okay, so
it's probably gonna go out too.
The big Shack Boy pizza.
The Shackaroni?
The Shackaroni. You can't go. That's gonna stick around.
So okay, so your favorite's Papa John's. Now, what is your least favorite?
Lido's.
Lido's?
I don't like Lido's.
Is Lido's this big square one?
Yeah, Lido's is the square.
Is Lido's is that like a local chain or does I've
no
never seen it anywhere outside of Maryland.
I've seen it in Virginia, I think.
I've seen it in a bunch of places. I think there's a Lido's in Wisconsin.
I mean, to be fair, like the only reason I don't like Lido's is because like the Lido's and Only fucking sucks. I hate it. Like I always have a bad experience when I get Lido's at Only.
Well, it's because it's run by high schoolers.
When I get it from like in like Wheaton, like it's fine. Like I can eat it. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't like I wouldn't compare it to Papa John's. I think my second though is gonna be Pizza Hut. Domino's is really a nosedive for me. Like I like their sandwiches, but that's about it.
I'll talk about that once it's my turn. Henry, go ahead.
Well, as you know, my favorite place would be the Domino's, and not because they're like outstandingly better, but because they were always closest to where I worked.
So for convenience.
Convenience,
Sure.
especially when I worked in White Flint, and you couldn't beat their snazzy price of $8.47 a pizza or whatever it is. It was a $7.99 carryout deal. So I just casually order it before my break, walk over on my break, grab it, go back and eat the whole damn thing.
You eat a whole pizza on your lunch break?
I eat the whole lunch, yeah. I would come back in the store with my large pizza. I'd go grab...
And it was a large.
Yeah, and I'd go and grab one of the...
I wish I had your super fast metabolism.
And then I would get one of the 1.25 liter things of soda, and I'd go back across the register, and all my coworkers are like, "You didn't bring me no pizza?" I'm like, "No, go get your own."
Jesus Christ, Henry! You would have the whole Coke by yourself and the large pizza.
It was Dr. Pepper.
How are you? Yeah, because that makes it better. How are you breathing?
You know, if we're talking about my eating habits, for that matter, for almost 3 years straight, my lunch was fried chicken off the food bar, one of those sodas, and a donut.
Hell yeah, man!
I don't know how I'm still walking around, but that's what I ate all the time.
Oh yeah, man! I can. That's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle. You can, and then if I got there early enough and I was hungry because I didn't eat enough breakfast, I'd go get another donut.
So you get extra.
No, I didn't get discounts for hot food. That didn't count. It was stupid.
That is stupid.
Wait, what? You didn't get discounts?
No, the only thing that we got discounts on, because of the way the union structured the crap, is if it was specifically a super value brand like Essential Everyday, Culinary Circle.
Shopper sucks.
And like Super Value or Shoppers Value, because that's a super value brand. No, Super Value sucks. Shoppers didn't.
Okay, moving on though.
Yeah.
What about your like worst pizza place?
Yeah, what's your least favorite?
Lido's. One time I got a piece of pizza. I was eating it, wasn't too bad, and I was like, it feels like a hair, and there's a fucking hair this long throughout, like at least 16 inches long throughout the whole pizza. Like some motherfucker just rolled it into the dough and did not care.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's hella nasty, bro.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm just gonna say my least favorite won't be Lido's. I have least favorite.
Yeah, I thought you were saying something about Litos.
No, I was.
I finished my Litos thing, and he started his Litos thing, so it's your turn, I think.
It is?
Well, okay, let me just interrupt for a quick second. Let me just, for 1 second, I'm going to interrupt.
I'm just out of it right now.
Huh?
I'm just out of it.
Listen, let me just say one thing. My least favorite won't be Litos, but it's not because I like Litos. I haven't had it enough to speak on it.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, I think the only time I had Litos in my life was with Vlad.
We had it at Matt's house.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't remember liking it or disliking it. Like, I don't remember how it tastes. I don't remember. But anyways, Paul, go right ahead. What's your favorite?
Okay. I think my favorite of the fast food pizzas, I'm gonna have to go with the Dom. Look at me like I'm a tray, like I like stabbed you in the back.
I actually thought you were gonna say Papa John's.
I thought so too.
You have like
Paul's a Papa John's.
Yeah, you have like Papa John's merchandise. You have like all the posters. Like I'm looking around. I'm seeing like Papa John shaking Shaquille O'Neal's hand. I'm seeing Papa John pose. Like you have all these like merch and like, all the stuff.
How betrayal.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Why?
No, he does not. By the way.
Yeah, no, I'm a Papa John fanboy. Free Papa John. I mean, I don't mind. It's me like second Papa John. It's just I don't know. I've preferred the Domino's pizza when I have it, and I don't know. I like the cheesy sticks.
Vlad is looking at you like he's gonna murder you.
Yeah, I feel like I stabbed you.
Vlad's like I graced you with my presence in your own home. Prepare to die.
Well, I admit the shakaroni is the most amazing piece of art I've ever seen on a pizza box. But I don't know. I like the I like the Domino's thing from what I've had.
So what's your least favorite though?
My least favorite, it's Cece's Pizza.
Cece's.
Oh, Cece's.
Wait, Cece's the one where you walk in?
It's the one near the Shadowland.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I have to describe.
Cece's is only good not for their pizza, but I remember, isn't it also all you can eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing it's good for.
It's like a buffet for pizza.
Yeah, which is cool. Like I guess
It's a cool concept.
It's a cool concept. It is shitty pizza. I think it has to be bad pizza for it to be all you can eat.
Yeah, I guess for anyone who doesn't know what Shadowland is, it's just a laser tag place.
Yeah, it's a laser tag place in the Montgomery County area.
Yeah, that every kid from like 11 to 13 went for their birthday.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't, but I would go to other people's birthdays for it. I never hosted.
And then you went to Cece's and you're like, this sucks. I hate this.
I went to Shadowland actually not that long ago with my cousin Carlos because he was like, let's go to Shadowland. I'm like, okay.
How was that?
We went. It was like him and his friends.
Did you win?
Oh yeah, I was great. I hit all the little kids in their stupid faces.
Good.
And I remember I would like the guy, there was like, they had like a ref or whatever, and he's like, hey, you can't run. I'm like, nah, fuck you, I'm running.
That's stupid. You can't run. I don't even remember that.
He told you you can't run?
He said I couldn't. He said, yeah, you're not allowed to run.
Yeah, stupid kids that like run is dark and just.
Can I take that ref airsoft team one day and show him what it's like?
Anyways, though, so your least favorite Cece's.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gotta be Cece's.
That's fair.
I've never liked it whenever I've gone.
It is not good. It's not good. I just like how it's I've only been there once, but the one time I went, I had a good time because I remember all you can eat pizza. I was like, ooh, that's a cool idea.
Like,
the only time I went was sophomore year of high school. I just went once.
Okay.
But
was it after Shadowland?
Actually, it was.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. It was always that's the only experience I've ever had with Cece's.
Yeah. My favorite pizza now Vlad's the one that's ousted is also Domino's. The reason why I like Domino's a lot is because I remember that transition where they changed the recipe. Before Domino's honestly wasn't good.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And then they changed the recipe and they actually like properly seasoned their pizza. It became so much better. And I think the Domino's wings, like the wings, like is the best wings of all the pizza places. Easily. In my opinion. Like Pizza Hut wings suck. They're horrible. The Pizza Hut wings are disgusting. I don't even know if Papa John's has wings.
They have wings.
They have wings.
Yeah, I remember
that. I probably have had them, but I don't remember how they taste.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So they probably weren't great. And every other place just won't have wings. Well, actually, no. Jerry's has wings. I don't like their wings though. I don't like Jerry's.
Yeah, Jerry still exists. We're going to have to talk about the beast after this. But yeah, continue.
And also, Domino's, I think, is like, depends place to place too. There are some places where Domino's sucks, but there are other places where Domino's is really, really good. Like, the one that lives really close to me, the one that's closest to me, Yeah, Domino's is
smoking, bro.
Domino's is a creature dwelling in a cave down my road. The Domino's closest to me, honestly, is pretty good. They do a good job. The only thing I don't like about them is that they like when I order for delivery, if I'm too lazy to drive, they take 50 minutes to get to my house. I'm right across the street. So whenever I order from there now, I never do delivery. I go pick it up. So that's my favorite Domino's.
I do have to say, I do notice the difference. The one in Only here, I always get chicken on my pizza. Yeah. And the one in Only burns the crap out of it, or it's like it's been dried out.
It's definitely, I think it's definitely location to location.
And then the one in White Flint is really good. I haven't had any from the one over where you live though.
The White Flint one's good. I've had that one.
Yeah.
But the worst pizza in my opinion is Little Caesars.
Yeah, the Little Caesars.
I don't like Little Caesars.
I've never had.
I do not like Little Caesars. It's tasteless. It's tasteless. It has no taste, huh?
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza. Yeah. We're losing all the sponsorships to all the places. All these places are lining up for us to sponsor them. Or
sponsor Golden Corral's gonna like blacklist us.
Yeah, Golden Corral.
But I'm not gonna lie though. The one Little Caesars is the only time I eat Little Caesars when I'm in Glen Burnie, and that one's not that bad.
You're wrong.
It's not that bad.
You're wrong.
Tell me you've had a Little Caesars in Glen Burnie, and then tell me it's bad.
I don't even know what Glen Burnie is.
It's a city in Baltimore County.
Whoa. We live in Maryland. I have no idea what that
is. Paul's like, I don't know.
I've never known that existed.
So Glen Burnie is an hour away from us. So you go on 95.
Who cares? Who cares?
Where the fuck it is?
Well, I'm just telling Paul. It's just somewhere else.
Okay, it's somewhere in the state.
Yeah.
There are places in the state, man. That's crazy.
Wild, bro.
But you're wrong. Little Caesars is disgusting. It has no taste. It's also little stupid squares. I like
squares. It's a circle.
I do hate
these squares
pizza.
make a circle.
It's a circular pizza.
Does that make sense? But the squares make a circle.
No.
Every time I had it, they cut it in squares.
Yeah, no, okay,
no, but
this is right. I've never seen what the fuck you're talking about.
I've never seen a circle pizza cut in squares.
Look, I never order it. My sister orders it. Maybe she orders it like that.
Circle cut into squares. Like
I don't get it. No, but I've also had Little Caesars where it's normal sliced, right?
Yeah.
It's normal sliced. Also not good.
Well, I mean, but yeah, you're right. I do remember seeing a thing that Little Caesars, all their pizzas made in a factory and is frozen and shipped to the locations. They just heat it up in an oven, and for a little bit there, you had to check on the bottom of your pizza because it could be a rat and mouse shit on it.
Ramble.
No, but it's true. You want to eat pizza with mouse shit on it?
I believe you. Maybe. Now, for the grand climax.
Oh, no. We have to talk about the Beast.
The Beast? I don't want to talk about the Beast.
I want to talk about the Beast.
It's not going to be interesting at all.
You talked about the Double Down. Are you kidding me?
Okay, fine. We'll talk about the Beast. All right. The Beast is a sandwich that Jerry's makes that...
We don't even know if it still makes it for all we know.
I think it might. I don't know.
Still does.
Yeah, for all the
last time we had it was high school.
For all the sadists that eat it. Yeah. I think I had in freshman year of college when I was hanging out with you guys.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I stopped eating that after high school. It was too much.
The
name The Beast is a very appropriate name for the sandwich because it's like it's supposed to be a sub, right? Like that's what's supposed to be. But they pack this sandwich with like roast beef, bacon, chicken, steak, and
mayo and cheese.
It's like lettuce.
A foot long.
It's a foot long, right? But you see, you have all this stuff. It's like, it's just a lot of stuff. Doesn't sound so bad. No, it's not the ingredients that are the issue. It's the amount. I think the sandwich weighs like 3 pounds.
Yeah, it's a big fucking.
It's a huge sandwich. This thing is huge. Like you have to eat it from the top down. You can't eat it like a normal sandwich.
There's no way to eat it.
And like, Vlad, you like discovered this and like, we gotta do the challenge where you have to like eat it and like.
I created this challenge.
Yeah, you created the challenge where like.
That's a rite of passage. You gotta eat the Beast, man.
Yeah, and each time I ate the Beast, and I remember the first time I ate it, I could do it, and then but like each other time, like we would like do that stupid challenge again, I would get worse and worse at it.
Here's the thing. For me, it's like, it's not just that it's big. It's that you're on a timer. Because there's so much mayo that they put on. It eventually just gets soggy. And it's just like, you can't eat this. It's just a soggy piece of bread and meat.
It's like, you ever see those videos of like people doing like those food challenges like at restaurants where it's like, eat this a 20-pound steak in like an hour or something.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like ridiculous, and you think, hold up, that's weird.
A ghost. The 20-minute mark.
Okay, so, all right, so I guess I'll start. We'll go back, and Vlad will finish it off.
Okay,
that works.
Okay, so favorite fast food. Honestly, my favorite Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I really like Chipotle because not only does it taste good, I think it's really filling, and also is it the healthiest? No, but it's the healthiest I'll get around me. So I like that because it'll fit like my plans for what I eat. But also again, for me it tastes good. Like I like it. Like it tastes good, and it's super filling. That's what I like too. Like if something's like good value and they can fill me up, then to me it's good. The worst fast food place to me is easily Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers is, yeah, I know it's completely random.
Is there one of those in Rockville?
I don't.
There's one by his house.
There's one by my house. It sucks. I hate it. I went to this grand opening because my mom was like,
In the same with the advance and the...
Yes.
Nah.
Yes. Yes.
Shows you I don't pay attention when I go there for car parts.
Well, it's not in that same shopping center. It's the one across from it. With the Michaels. Anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
I went to its grand opening and I got the Gold Rush burger.
Ugh.
And this burger, it was
You
disgusting.
got gold on it?
I wish. That would have made me happier. It was disgusting. It was small, and it came with fries. Or it came with large fries. It wasn't large fries. It was literally like the waffle fries, and it came with 3.
What?
It gave me 3 waffle fries and a medium drink. It was terrible. They completely bombed it. The only reason I went is because my mom was like, "Ooh, I used to eat there when I was like younger." I'm like, "Okay, I'll try it." It was horrible. My mom has no taste. So yeah,
No.
yeah, that place stunk. Yeah, Paul, what would you say?
This best is a hard one. I think just in the area in general, I probably would just go with Five Guys. If we count that as fast
that's
food.
good. That's good.
Solid. Probably the best burgers of all the fast food, at least in the area. I get my choices. I get plenty of fries. I can get peanuts.
A lot of fries.
Yeah, I can get it, and I can enjoy myself. I'm satisfied after it. The other two, they're not in the area, but I do like Culver's, which is like in like a southern part of Florida. That's a good fast food. It's like a local fast food chain.
What's it called?
Culver's.
Culver's?
Yeah.
I've had that
It's
before.
like they give you like the butter burger.
I swear I've had that before.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
It was like, I think
It's an
Shake
American
Shack?
restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like Steak Shack, which is also like southern Midwest thing. And also I like White Castle, but
White Castle's good.
yeah, but
I've
it's like
never had
3
White
hours
Castle.
away. I think it's the first wave was just 3 hours in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we went there one time out of just because we wanted to.
Yeah,
we
got
drove.
a big fucking shack of them. We got like 40.
Yeah, we got a lot. I think it was more than that.
Maybe it was
I
more
remember
than
you
that.
guys telling me about that. I thought
Yeah,
you
we
guys
had
It was
a-
like 100. I don't
I thought
remember.
you
It was
guys
100.
got the 100
Yeah,
bucks.
it was
I thought you
100.
got the 100
We
bucks.
got
Yeah,
two-
I split it.
We literally bought 2 giant crates of White Castle burgers at the closest White Castle, which is all the way near Philly.
Yeah.
It was
At
a
that point,
glorious
just go to
trip.
Philly and get an authentic cheesesteak.
No, they'll make fun of you.
No.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Marylander.
No, we want to get
Nah,
burgers.
if I were to
Henry.
go to Philly, I'd hit up people I know so I'd blend in.
Cool, but
Okay, but yeah, I guess officially I go Five Guys. My least favorite, I gotta go with Taco Bell. Taco Bell, every time I've had it, it just my body feels like it physically like rejects
maybe you're
it.
just weak.
Yeah, you
Maybe
ever
I-
thought about that?
I'll be honest.
Taco
Can I
Bell's
be
outside of
honest?
Moco.
I've never had a restaurant ever make me feel like garbage. I think it may be gross, but it's never gonna make me go, "Oh, I feel so sick."
I wasn't like that. I was just like this
one-
just doesn't feel like
the
it's
taco-
going. I
the-
can't feel like I'm getting anything.
Well,
out
it's
of
like you're like the maybe you're not like it, but I said this I think yesterday. It's like the anime characters in like some anime where they stand outside in the rain for too long and then they get like the flu. I don't get that.
Paul.
No, I don't remember getting this. Just whenever I've eaten Taco Bell, it's just like no,
Just,
this isn't working.
are you trying other Taco Bells than the one off the Air Park?
I just do the one by Francisco's house.
There's a taco. That one's all the ones in Montgomery County kind of suck ass.
Well, where do we live? I'm not gonna drive to like another whole county for Taco Bell. If I'm driving far, I'm going to a real restaurant.
Yeah,
like White Castle.
the Taco Bell in Colombia is pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's like 40 minutes from here.
Yeah, but when
you're
passing through, I'm not gonna go all the way over there.
I'm never passing through Colombia.
Okay, that's fair.
I might get into
like naming all these places in Maryland.
Yeah, all these other people that are listening from elsewhere, they're like, "What?
Look at Maryland. Look at a Maryland map."
They're like, Colombia.
Whoa.
Glen Burnie. Oh.
That's what they were talking about.
Whoa.
Okay. So your worst is Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Because of how the effects it leaves on you, so to speak.
I mean, it tastes like I don't really get any flavor. Then after I'm eating it, it just doesn't fit well with me.
Okay. All right. Henry,
what does this boy have to
let's
say?
say you.
Well, the favorite one to get in this area is definitely Chipotle, but I like
Henry, right there.
Yeah, but I like Qdoba more.
We just fist bumped.
I like Qdoba a lot more.
They just kiss.
Because
it's a little smooth.
For one, I don't have to pay for guac at Qdoba.
Oh, Qdoba's like Chipotle.
Yeah, Qdoba is exactly.
Yeah, I've had Qdoba.
Let me tell you, the best Qdoba I ever had was in San Antonio, and that shit was fire because that was Tex-Mex on point, and it was whatever I would normally get at Qdoba, which is basically what I get at Chipotle. But then you had.
They actually throw actual real hot sauce on it, which I like.
Yeah, but what you call it? This Qdoba, it was like some pulled pork or pulled beef or something like that. It was like barbecued pulled pork or beef, and I was like, ooh, that shit looks fire. So I had some of that on top of that. And that was the best flavor combination I've ever had on any food ever from a fast food place.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks because the one over there...
Henry, I command you to stop talking.
Why? He hasn't said his worst word yet.
Oh yeah, you have. I'm sorry.
Why are you rushing him?
I'm rude as hell.
Yeah, you asshole. Fuck. Go ahead.
Worst experiences ever are when I'm with Francis.
No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
This is the worst restaurant.
He is the worst.
You would like my food.
No,
if I had a restaurant, I'm gonna say right now what my idea for a restaurant would be.
No, you can't because someone's gonna steal it because you didn't patent, copyright, or do the.
Everyone, no. You wanna know why? You wanna know why they won't?
Why?
Because they tried, they would fail at it, but I would succeed at it.
What makes you so much better?
To me.
All right, but
listen here. I'm sorry. Actually, no. Say your thing. Say your thing.
Worst place? Come on, Andrew.
Worst fast food place would. Yeah, I don't know.
We don't have a worst one.
Popeyes.
You said you're like wait.
I like their chicken sandwich, but I hate everything else.
What the?
You said you like their gravy. What else?
No. Their the Popeyes chicken itself. I cannot stand their fried chicken. To me, it is garbage.
But you like their chicken sandwich.
Like their chicken sandwich?
I told you it was I said it was mediocre earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
You were like saying how it's the greatest thing known to man. And
no,
like,
I didn't. I did not.
Am I just stupid? What's your favorite chicken? Oh, so you don't have a favorite chicken sandwich?
I have to agree with you. The favorite chicken sandwich is definitely from Chick-fil-A, with all the good stuff on it. One of the Supreme Deluxe boys. But the Popeyes one, for the ease of simplicity and not having to look through 8 different chicken sandwiches, has got the point. That's what I was getting at.
Okay, I clearly can't listen.
Well, I think it all got caught up in a bunch of monotonous yelling, but yeah, Popeye's chicken itself is just garbage.
I kind of agree. I don't like Popeye's chicken.
I can't stand it. Like the chicken that we'd fry up at Shoppers was better.
Yeah, I actually like the Shoppers chicken.
Especially when Pioch made that shit. It was
when I would work at Pet Store right next to where you would work, right?
Yeah.
I would go to the hot bar and I would always get the grilled chicken. The grilled chicken you guys had was really good.
Pioch knew what he was doing, man. He would season the shit like tomato.
Yeah, your guy, your chicken guy. He knew what he was doing.
He would make some spicy chicken, and that shit was so on point. You'd have no choice but my coworker Justin went out and bought the 8-piece, which is 2 breasts, 2 legs, 2 thighs, and 2 wings. And he'd come back with it, and he'd be like, "Oh, I bought this for all of us. You all can have it." And I'd be sitting there like, "Okay, I'm on break." sitting there eating almost a whole damn chicken because Piak made it just that good. And then any other time I'd be like, boy, I can't eat this shit. But yeah.
So you're
Popeyes is terrible.
Popeyes is your.
Yeah.
Okay. Vlad?
I think Five Guys would be my favorite. Yeah.
Give me that. Give me
Guys,
the Air 5.
Air 5.
Yeah.
Five Guys.
Look at these guys.
No, I like Five Guys isn't bad.
Don't get me wrong.
Chipotle.
You know what's
is
funny?
really good.
My worst isn't Chipotle, but Chipotle's down there. My worst is Cafe Rio, but I think they fall into the same garbage category of food.
Wait, why is Cafe Rio the worst?
Because I get sick after every time I have it, and it's fucking tasteless.
Not all the time.
It's tasteless. Every time I get the fucking like rice bowl with beef or whatever the fuck, it's always tasteless. I could make better shit at home.
I agree.
Well,
That's why I'm like, what's the point of me going to Cafe Rio? But you know, some of our other fucking friends are like, they're gonna go to Cafe Rio, sweep my stupid cock around. I only have fucking.
Jesus
I
Christ.
only want to eat fucking Mexican food.
Okay,
Fuck.
quote unquote Mexican. You know, can I say something? You obviously you're allowed to eat what you want, right? But if you go, ooh, I'm so classy for eating quote unquote Mexican food. Can I have chips with queso? I have to say I have to say queso. Queso. Shut up. I hate that shit.
Is this who I'm thinking of?
No names will be said.
Like in that
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I don't even know. You're not even pointing in the right direction. But I just based on.
But I knew what he meant.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You're just like pointing in like a random direction.
Random directions are the appropriate.
Who cares?
But yeah, I have to agree. Cafe Rio is kind of it's on or off depending on the day you go.
I think it's very mediocre at best.
Like some days you get people who know what they're doing.
Well,
Like
like
one
I
time,
said, I just lump it together with Chipotle because Chipotle is pretty shit too.
the one and only is garbage.
I like it.
The one and only is garbage.
Just make better food at home.
Yeah, I mean you could, but then I have to buy those ingredients and cook it myself. It's already made.
You're a fucking hypocrite. You just told me because I ain't trying to defend the McChicken. Fucking like at the beginning of this, and you're like, oh, but you can go to Costco and make one better yourself. I'm Henry, and then I'm like, but I don't want to do that.
Look at Costco, the bread's already.
Oh, but at Costco,
made. Those are already made. I can go home and eat those. I can't go home with raw chicken and just eat the raw chicken.
I can't go home with Costco if I don't have my Costco card. We're going to that doesn't make any sense. What I just said, but I can't go to Costco if I don't have my Costco card, and I can't get my chicken if I can't go to Costco without my Costco card. Henry,
They go to Giant.
it get worse chicken.
Yeah.
It actually is where I get my chicken, but I'm happy with it. So your favorite's Five Guys? Why? Same reasons as Vlad? Oh, is it Paul?
Yeah, it's Vlad. Same reasons as Vlad.
Same reasons as Paul?
I just like Five Guys. It's filling. I usually get what I want, and there's plenty of options to customize your burger.
But that one time they completely ruined all our orders.
Yeah, well, that was one time, and I forgave them.
You know what, for that, and you know what, we
Plus,
still
they let
got.
us keep the other food anyway.
Yeah,
so
I was
we got
happy.
double the fucking food.
Yeah,
But-
I had no issue with that.
Have you guys been to the Sunshine General Store for a Sunshine Burger?
Yes.
Yes,
What do you think of those?
it's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
It's
I
not-
don't know how
I
they
haven't
pass
had
any
it.
health
You haven't?
inspections,
No,
but-
no.
Yeah, I don't know how they do either.
It
I,
doesn't matter.
I haven't had
They
it.
bribe them with the
All,
food.
all
The
you, I
food's
keep hearing about this place. I don't know where it is. I've never had it.
I
It's
want
pretty
to
close
take
to
you.
my house, actually.
It's close to my house.
Yeah, but
It's like if you just keep going down,
like
It-
if you stay on Georgia, you
Eventually
go
you'll
until
hit
you
it.
hit Unity.
yeah.
Like, let me explain to you guys, to anyone listening, about the Sunshine General Store. It is a wonderful, beautiful place.
So it's called the Sunshine General Store.
Yeah,
It sounds like a store would be like in Texas.
Nah, because the little area is called Sunshine.
Oh.
It looks
Back in the day.
inside. It looks disgusting.
Yeah.
You think that like this is like, this is gonna taste off. They don't give you fries or anything. They just give you the burger, but it's a massive burger, and it's
like
really
a-
good.
It's like a 2 pound.
It's great.
It's at least 2 or 3 pounds. It's
Are you
like
serious?
It's fucking 6
Yeah.
inches wide. It's 6 inches round by at least an inch thick.
That's
I'm not even kidding.
that's insane.
It
Yeah.
is. Ooh,
It's delicious.
it
It's
is
amazing.
fire. It is absolutely
It's like
fire.
it's
The
like
sun. What's it called? The sun.
Sunshine General Store.
Does that mean they also sell other things?
Yeah, they do.
They do,
So
but
it
there's
used
no
to-
fries or anything.
Yeah, but
they
like
just don't do that.
their food, their menu, it has like grilled cheese, this, that, and the other. They have a bunch of other things, but it used to be a general store from back in the day that somehow survived to this point in time. But you go in there, it's actually rather.
If I ate it, I'd probably have to like only have that for the whole day then.
Oh no, yeah, it's something that you'll eat at like 3 o'clock and not be hungry at 10.
But yeah, no. I mean, the inside Yeah, it looks like the food. You think it's gonna taste disgusting. You're like,
especially about the grill, especially around the grill. It looks like
so
you just look at it and you go, "This place is about to blow up because there's that much grease around everything."
Yeah,
Ew.
there's grease everywhere, and the tables they use are those like foldable, like Goodwill fucking tables.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
they
kinda-
are. They
Oh.
are
Yeah.
foldable Goodwill tables with what looks like Goodwill chairs.
Yeah,
But literally, I swear, the only thing keeping that store alive is those burgers.
yeah, I agree.
I was in there getting some.
That's
one
impressive.
day. I was in there getting one day, and I heard some guy walk in, ask for directions because he got lost. I guess I don't know how you get
How
lost.
do you get lost?
I don't know. His
Fucking
phone died, and he
2020.
just wanted to ask directions, right? And he goes, he smelled around. He's like, "What's that?" And they're like, "Oh, they're making food back there on the grill." And he goes, "What?" He comes all the way back there and he looks at it. He's like, "Holy shit, this is ugly as hell." And he goes, "But this smells too damn good to pass up. So what do you got?"
Okay,
Yeah, so it's really good stuff.
so what I wanted to talk about was my dream restaurant. My dream restaurant.
Is it Francisco's?
No, it would not. But no. My ego is not that big that I'll put my own name on a
Well, what
restaurant.
would you call it?
It'd be
It'd be called the Wheat House.
It'd be called what?
The Wheat House.
The Wheat
You only
House.
sell like wheat.
No.
He sells bread products.
No,
Okay.
listen.
Oh, it's imitation meat.
God damn it! There's a reason why. The reason why it's a play on words.
Yeah.
It's a sandwich place, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, there's other things other sandwiches, but it's mostly sandwich place.
Uh-huh.
And the menu is that each sandwich is based off of U.S. president.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking.
It's
about
the
this.
so instead of the White House, it's the Wheat House. Isn't that genius?
I
So-
get you.
I would never shop there.
I
Yes,
would
you
shop-
would.
I would shop.
So-
I'd walk in there and
I
go,
am
"This
curious.
is retarded."
And I would have this restaurant in D.C. because it's stupid tourists. Actually, no, not stupid
Yeah,
tourists.
no.
Lovely tourists.
No, they
no, it's
I-
okay.
I'm gonna refrain from that.
You can call them the dumb.
But anyways,
yeah, they are
Like,
dumb.
are you kidding me? If you go to D.C. and you find out a place sells sandwiches and burgers based off presidents, you'd
Yeah.
want to try it.
Yeah.
I'd want to try it. I think people listening, one person's got to think they want to try that. So each sandwich, right, or burger or whatever, would be the ingredients would be based off whatever that president's from, like or if not that, something that can represent them. So
Like, I guess let's just say, for example.
for example, right, like Obama's from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
What is Chicago known for? Deep dish pizza. I will literally make a sandwich deep dish pizza
Okay,
style.
then what about Trump? Because he's from New York.
New York,
Okay.
buffalo sauce. Buffalo sauce would be the number one
But
thing.
he's from New York City.
New York City, I don't know that. I'd have to figure that out. But you
Whatever
get what I
New
mean?
Yorkers
It
eat.
should be shitty alley pizza because that's really good.
Well, it's not a pizza place; it's a sandwich
It's
place.
good stuff.
really
Though.
good.
It is good.
but you get-
go in there and go, "I should die from this," but it's really good food.
But do you get what I mean, though? Like the sandwich is based off either where they're from or something that represents them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, and then you'd have like just fries and sides and stuff. It would be an American. It'd be the most American
That's pretty
restaurant
American.
known to man, and it would be glorious. The Wheat House. No one freaking steal that idea.
So then I guess for the second Bush, it would be like some awesome barbecue since he's from Texas.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like it would be based where they're from.
Yeah.
Quality.
What?
That I would go there now. Actually,
Would you- yeah,
That's-
exactly.
That's actually
Exactly.
some good stuff. I
If-
would go there.
If I won the lottery, I'm not saving it. I would literally start that restaurant.
Francisco, you could buy anywhere near the mall and you'd be on point. You'd get everybody.
I would be a very happy boy if I one day was able to start that.
That would be quite the menu. So
Is that not a good name too?
every four
Yeah,
years,
it's
every
good.
4 to 8 years, you'd add a menu item.
That would be kind of annoying, but
Yeah, but you'd have some time to think about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a new thing every day. I mean,
Yeah,
a new thing every 4 years.
Yeah, dude.
4 to 8 years.
Every 4 to 8 years. That would actually be pretty good.
So Paul, where's your closing statement?
My closing statement. Well,
Finish
you're
this
you're
off.
just throwing this right on to me.
No, finish
no,
this
you
off.
just-
Vlad's done it twice. You gotta finish it
Okay,
off.
well, I hope you enjoy all this talk of food. I hope you either feel hungry or repulsed at what we've talked about.
What-
You can
I
honestly
s-
go about 50-50.
I swear to God, give me 30 years. You will love the Wheat House. Please eat at my restaurant.
The Wheat House is going to be our sponsor for the podcast. We should be paying ourselves at this point.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be wonderful. But yeah, I hope you learned. If you go to the Golden Corral, never put your chicken in the chocolate fountain. You are disgusting if you do that. don't ever eat the beast.
And the McChicken is underrated.
The chicken's meh.
It is.
It's pretty.
We're still we're not changing us on that.
Well, then I will die on that hill.
All right, fine.
Well,
I hope you're happy that you met this goober Henry right over here.
Henry, a good friend of ours.
Yes,
Thank you for being with us, Henry, today.
I try. This time I was actually on time for something.
I know.
So that does.
You were actually early.
I was early. I was like,
what? She's
Francisco said 4:30. I gotta go.
So
I'm surprised myself.
Paul.
Yes.
Thank you, Vlad. Thank you, Henry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This has been playing
Live Casual.
Yeah, it's been playing Live Casual.
I'm doing the ending. Signing off.